Why weren't the elevators redone like I ordered, Trish?
I sent in paperwork, Mrs. Crane, but Mr. Crane, well, went bananas. He saw your financial estimate, and he instructed me to put you through to him the second you got here.
After I go through my messages.
Damn it, Theresa. You've only been a Crane a few months, and now you want to waste a fortune on remodeling a couple of elevators? What kind of executive are you?
You asked me a question before. You asked me what kind of an executive I am. Well, I will tell you exactly what kind. I'm an executive that will not allow you to embarrass me in front of my assistant. If you want to yell at me, you will do it in private.
I will yell any place I
am also the kind of executive that puts this company first, that will protect Crane Industries no matter what. Which is why I'm remodeling the elevators. Not to have everyone ooh and ah over the decor, but to make sure that people are safe. When that fiasco happened in car number 3 with Whitney and Julian, we were lucky to come out of it without a lawsuit. That could have cost Crane Industries millions. And one lawsuit can breed others. Our competitors would begin to think that we were vulnerable, and they would pile on. And before long, the Crane insurance companies could go belly up because of all the legal fees and payouts. And I'm not even taking into account what could have happened if we were found to have broken any government regulation. I know that we control many regulatory officials. But what if we run into someone with a vendetta against the Cranes? Or, God forbid, an official who is actually honest? See, I can't take that chance. The safest, most efficient thing to do is to head off disaster before it happens. Protect the Crane name and family. That's the kind of executive I am, Mr. Crane. But if you don't want me working here, fine. Fire me.
Brava, Theresa, brava. An aria for the ages. Brilliant.
You mean you're not going to fire me?
Quite the contrary. I'm giving you a raise. You're exactly right about the elevators, and you wouldn't let me intimidate you. You defended your position, dug your heels in, and toughed it out. That's exactly what I wanted my executives.
Well, that's one thing I know about, being tough.
How else can you get what you want out of life? You've got to be tough. So tough you feel like you could come after my job.
Your job? Maybe I will.
You might even take it, but don't count on it. At least not any time soon. Just remember, Theresa, whatever you set your sights on in life, you have to be tough enough to go after it. Now, keep up the good work.
I set my sights on something a long time ago, Alistair. I know what I want, and I am going to get it.
Mr. Darren Eubanks to see you, Mrs. Crane.
Mr. Eubanks, so nice to meet you.
The pleasure's mine. But as I told you before, I have an appointment with Ethan Winthrop, so I can't stay long.
Yes, I know about your appointment with Ethan. In fact, that's exactly what I wanted to talk to you about.
I know you and Winthrop have a history together.
Yes. Ethan and I go way back.
He's a very impressive young man. And he has a terrific resume. I'm sure I can find him a top-drawer position.
But you won't.
I'm sorry.
You will not help Ethan get a job.
I don't understand. Why would I not?
Because I forbid it.